Have you ever given any attention to the fact that some people are able to amass incredible wealth while others struggle just to make ends meet? Does it make you question whether there is some kind of hidden recipe for becoming wealthy that you're not aware of? I'm going to list 6 things that wealthy people do that poor people don't, which can frequently mean the difference between financial success and financial hardship. Before we get to the video, make sure you are subscribed to Wealth Practices channel. Number 1. The wealthy adhere to the law of income. Those who are wealthy have the misguided belief that their level of income will be proportional to the value that they bring to the market. In other words, if they play an essential role in the formation of a product that almost everyone in the world wants or needs, then they should be compensated in accordance with the value of that role. Those with a lot of money are aware that the only gauge that matters is output, since we live in a world that is driven by results. Those who live in poverty, on the other hand, have the mentality that they should be compensated in proportion to the amount of effort they put into a task. To be sure, effort puts in an appearance in the success equation. And larger input does not always translate to a greater output, which might be a symptom of inefficiency in the system. When results of value addition are not consistently created, this is a clear indication that poor people have missed the goal by concentrating primarily on inputs rather than outputs. Second, wealthy people are avid readers. The phrase, "those who have, teach those who seek." Reading is one of the most common ways to increase one's knowledge and hence increase their earnings. When questioned about the secret to success, Warren Buffett, possibly the most successful investor in the world, responded as follows. He answered by pointing to his collection of books and saying, "Like this every day, I read 500 pages." The accumulation of knowledge occurs in a manner analogous to compound interest. Even while you can all do it, I can almost guarantee that very few of you will. Mark Cuban, owner of the Dallas Mavericks, devotes 3 hours of each day to reading, joining Warren Buffett as a fellow member of the Club of Passionate Book Readers. Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, is a voracious reader who claims that he learned how to construct rockets by reading textbooks. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, reads approximately 1 book per week and reads 50 volumes per year. And for those who are economically disadvantaged, only 1 in 50 people admit to engaging in self-improvement reading habits on a daily basis. As a consequence, these individuals do not have the information necessary to make choices that will lead them to monetary success. 3. Wealthy people concentrate on possibilities rather than problems. Once upon a time, there was a shoe salesman who found himself in a distant country where he attempted to sell shoes to the locals. The only issue was that I was aware that nobody there wears shoes, so making a sale could be challenging at times. On his way out of the region, the salesman ran into another person who was also selling shoes, and he eventually gave up and left the area in a state of frustration. "Don't even bother coming into this town," the first salesman said. "These folks don't even put on shoes," the speaker said. The second salesman's eyes widened as he realized that no one in the town possessed shoes, which meant that he had the opportunity to make a sale to each and every person in the community. What good fortune it was for our company to stumble across a market that had not yet been exploited. You need to take a step back and look at things from a different angle. The impoverished frequently see challenges and soon give up, whilst others see chances and pursue fields that many people wouldn't ever dare to dream of. Four. Wealthy people surround themselves with upbeat, successful people. It is stated that you become like the average of the 5 individuals with whom you spend the most time. And wealthy people are aware that the company you keep is a major contributor to your success. People do this so they can spend time with others who share their interest in talking about good aspects of life, such as opportunities and successes. By acting in this manner, successful people increase the likelihood of enhancing their perspective on the world by associating with like-minded others. As is frequently the case with less fortunate people, they put in some effort to surround themselves with others who would encourage their growth into more successful versions of themselves. It would be better for it to be brought down by negative forces, which would ultimately result in the loss of any opportunities they had to improve their financial status. Take the first step and get started making a 6-figure income online. Number 5. The wealthy promote both themselves and their own worth. The vast majority of wealthy people got where they are now because to a talent or an idea, and as a consequence, they do not hesitate to teach others how to replicate their success. The sharing of a person's strongest qualities is frequently done as part of an effort to educate others and assist in the development of others. As for those who are economically disadvantaged, the vast majority are not exceptional in any one area, and sadly, being average is a prerequisite for reaching a state of financial mediocrity. In addition, because people in lower income brackets typically lack a sense of how essential it is to market oneself when attempting to advance in one's career, the skills that individuals already possess are put on full show. Six. The wealthy perceive opportunities in the challenges they face. Those who are economically disadvantaged tend to view challenges in terms of impediments rather than possibilities. Rather than attempting to devise strategies for overcoming adversity, such people give up and revert to their previous behavior. On the other hand, wealthy individuals thrive when faced with novel problems. Those with a lot of money are aware that there is merit in developing answers to challenges, as this is the foundation of many financial success stories. We hope you found this information interesting. Subscribe to the Wealth Practices channel for more content like this. Subscribe to Wealth Practices. We will see you in the next one.